Hello, wrestling fans. I'm Mud Puppet Joel. He is Mud Puppet Ryan. And we remain the Mud Puppets, of course. Today we have a triple threat match between Kid Hybrid, Chaz Montana, and Owen Travers. Of course, you have Hybrid there in the all black, Owen Travers there in the silver tights, and Chaz Montana in the orange. Ryan, this from the Creep Benefit Show just a few weeks ago, June 7th.
Yeah, it was a great show for a very worthy cause, and see here some of the intricacies of a triple threat, Joel. It's kind of difficult. You don't know where to turn, who to look at. Now, three-way lockup here, very interesting. Kid Hybrid climbing up, getting the advantage here on his opponent. Smart move.
Yeah, a little bit of leverage here. Obviously, Chaz Montana clearly with the size advantage as well. Now Owen Travers pulling the same trick. You would think naturally, perhaps Kid Hybrid and Owen Travers would work together. Oh, nice job there by Chaz Montana. And perhaps in the early goings, we're seeing they are going to team up to take out the bigger man. But right now, a double clothesline puts them both down to the mat.
Yeah, nice follow through there by Chaz Montana. Kid Hybrid and Owen Travers took their eye off the prize for just a moment, and they paid for it.
Reversal here. Travers over into a pin. 1-2, and Hybrid reverses it for a 2 count of his own and a kick out by Travers. Fast moving here in the early goings here. We're going to have a double suplex here from Travers and Hybrid.
Gonna take the big man over. Can they get him up?
Looks like he blocks there. This time, he's going to power back out of it though. Roll them both up into a pin. Oh, and Montana nearly scored a quick victory. An arm drag there, and it's coming fast and furious. Same to Hybrid.
Very innovative. Everybody.
Triple drop kick, and now they're all going to come into a standoff here.
Everybody had the same idea. Nice triple drop kick. Very, very innovative offense we've seen here early on, Joel. These guys are trying some different things on each other. It's a smart way to try to score an early win when you got two opponents to deal with.
Well, in the case of Montana and Hybrid, I know these are two guys that have wrestled each other all over Michigan. They know each other very well, and when you know an opponent so well, in some ways it makes it harder to wrestle against him.
Sure. He knows what to expect, knows what's coming, I guess you could say.
Now almost a pack mentality here by Travers and Hybrid. They chuck Montana out to the outside. Now they're going to fly. Here we go. No! Owen Travers puts a heel right into Kid Hybrid's mush.
I gotta say, Kid Hybrid walked right into that one. You knew the alliance was not gonna. Owen Travers is gonna fly. Oh, misses his mark and hits the ground hard.
Yeah, missed badly there. Montana had moved, and Travers just not on top of his game there. Hybrid flying, and he takes out Owen Travers on the outside.
A beautiful move, hitting that dive to the floor, took Owen Travers out.
They always say high risk, high reward. Kid Hybrid taking out Travers there. Now, Chaz Montana, a much larger man, as we mentioned, he is on the top rope looking to fly to the outside. Here he comes with a massive double axe handle to Kid Hybrid, and Owen Travers spills out as well as collateral damage.
I hope our fans are being careful out there, because that's a lot of beef coming off the top rope, taking these guys out. The fans are loving it.
Montana with the upper hand now. This one fast and furious here in the opening minutes. Throwing Hybrid back into the ring. Now he clubs an incoming Montana.
One of the things I like about Kid Hybrid, Joel, his sort of new attitude he has adopted is a lot more likely to just smack a guy in the teeth. I love that.
Yeah, ever since he failed in his bid for the MPW Cruiserweight Championship and, of course, famously put the boots to Andy Muscat last fall. I believe that was at September Spectacular, if I'm not mistaken.
No, and sometimes that's all it takes is a key loss to change a man, and I think in this case it changed him for the better. He made a more focused Kid Hybrid.
He is certainly more aggressive. Now applying that pressure, trying to wear down the bigger man, take his legs out from underneath him.
You see the pressure points there being put on both ankles along with the knee. That's a nice hold. Oh, and Travers gets caught. Oh,
nicely done there. Kid Hybrid right now controlling the ring, but Travers recovers, and he's got an armbar put on the Hybrid now, and we've got a couple of submission holds. And now Chaz Montana reaching for Owen Travers like he has him in an ankle lock. Hey, a triangle of submission holds.
You have to wonder here, if someone taps out or if these guys tap out concurrently, what would the referee do? And everything breaks up all on its own.
Thankfully, that did not. No such controversy.
Yes.
Born from that. Here comes Hybrid. Right up and over into the cameraman. Oh, spills onto the apron and onto the floor. Nearly took out the cameraman.
Wow, right in our front, right in our faces right there.
Travers now going to work on the arm of Chaz Montana. Those vicious kicks he's able to throw. Owen Travers' lethal feet.
You can see Owen Travers putting everything into those boots, really laying them in, doing some damage into a cover. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, and your guy is big and powerful as Chaz Montana. Gonna have to hook the leg there, especially, not quite at the 6-minute mark. He's got more in the gas tank than that.
Yeah, definitely.
Right now, Travers has the advantage. Hybrid still now making his way to the apron. He took a nasty spill on the outside there.
He certainly did. Kid Hybrid really took a bad fall there and finally getting back into the ring. And this is what's so hard in a triple threat. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You got guys coming at you from all corners. You don't know who's going to hit you next, what's going to happen. Owen Travers was in command and now finds himself in a slugfest with Kid Hybrid with a big knee to the gut.
Throws his head into the turnbuckle. I gotta say, I think right now Montana, biding his time a little as the bigger, stronger guy in this match. But you better look out here. Elbow to Hybrid, right in the face. Now, boom, Owen Travers eats. Hybrid has him cinched in. Gonna have here a reverse DDT rev. No! Off the top rope!
Wow.
Montana comes with the neck breaker.
Fantastic.
Excuse me, the second rope, I believe it was. But regardless, what a change of fortunes there.
Owen Travers ends up eating the canvas on the DDT from Hybrid. Hybrid ends up eating it from the neck breaker from Montana. What a solid move that was. Smart way to do damage to both opponents.
Right now, I can't say that accurately that anyone has the momentum.
No.
Things are changing so rapidly. Now, Hybrid with a splash in the corner. Nobody home. And here comes... Oh, Montana rides a knee right into his jaw. Drop toe hold right into the family jewels. Now the Hybrid family is singing soprano tonight.
Yes, indeed. No extracurriculars for Kid Hybrid after the match.
Montana now has Travers perhaps in a very desperate situation. Hybrid, now he has them both.
Look at the power.
That is strength personified right there. Dumps them both down to the mat. Well, right now, I would say Montana is in control.
That strength is really coming to play here with that move.
Hybrid's still out on his feet, I should say. A kick to the gut. Look out, powerbomb perhaps. He goes up and he is going to come down hard. Ooh. That should do it. 1, 2, and Travers just breaks it up.
Well, just in the nick of time, Owen Travers able to get a shot in there and break that up. And now laying in a few solid ones here. And Owen Travers, Joel, he's smaller, obviously than Chaz Montana, but he is a strong guy, and he really puts those strikes to use very well.
Yeah, obviously giving up a lot in size, but he gets the most out of what he has. No wasted energy. Swinging DDT, tornado DDT off the second rope there.
Thing of beauty, and can he get the win with it?
2 count. Just 2.5 there.
That was instinct right there. You saw Chaz Montana get that shoulder up. That was purely instinct. Kid Hybrid coming in with the elbow.
None of these 3 men have been able to really get the edge for any extended amount of time. And now a boot from Hybrid puts Travers to the mat. And Montana's already back up. Nice duck there by Hybrid. Here we go with some suplexes. Hybrid has hit 1. Can he hit another? Indeed, it's just got to sap your energy, though, after about the 9.5 minute mark now, to put multiple suplexes on a man this size. See, reverses that. Well, Hybrid doesn't allow it. Hammers his back and, plants him straight on his face.
Absolutely vicious. He turned him inside out.
It almost looked like Montana was attempting to pull a reversal of his own, and his momentum carried him over.
Just did not work out, and he ended up planting face first. And the fact that he is still moving around at all. It's something else. Oh, wow.
A knee to the head of Hybrid. Look out here.
Like you said, no one can keep the advantage because as soon as you get something going, the next guy's there to knock you down.
Now Montana is up, though. What is going to happen here? He's going to attempt a power bomb. Travers off the second rope. Hybrid's on the top. A son of a suplex. Oh my goodness, a devastating combination there. Hybrid rolls to the outside. Travers has got to be out.
This may be the end of it, Joel, because Kid Hybrid's in no position to break up a pin, but Owen Travers somehow, and I think it's just instinct getting him to his feet. He's in trouble here. Chaz Montana nails him. Owen Travers fighting back. Gotta give it to this guy. He's taking a pounding in here. He's fighting right back. That powerbomb I thought could have been it, but no.
These guys, devastating spine buster, really putting on a great show for the fans.
Absolutely.
Ever Creeps benefit. I can say, from being there in person, they stole the show.
Yeah, well, I certainly believe it. This has been a fantastic matchup to this point.
Montana looking for a suplex here, perhaps. You're going to let that blood rush to the head? No. Travers fights out of it. And a kick to the back of the head.
Some real spring to his jumps there, Owen Travers. He gets tossed to the floor.
Oh, Hybrid going to steal the pin. 1, 2, and 2 and 3 fourths. Kid Hybrid nearly stole this one right there.
He almost got it. You could see the look of shock. He thought Chaz Montana was out for sure.
Travers misses with that. Drop kick, and Hybrid is going to turn it into a submission hold. It's Montana's down. Can Travers hold on or get to the rope? I don't know. Hybrid has it cinched in.
Huge amount of pressure on the lower back. Owen Travers needs to get out of this right away. It's doing some serious damage to him.
Montana is stirring now and will look to break it up. Going to plant Hybrid with a DDT right to the mat.
That was a skull crusher right there.
Right now you can see this match just going any of their ways.
Yeah.
The right timing to score a pin.
Chaz Montana fired up though here. Laying Travers on the top. What's he got in mind for him?
Back now. Throws him down, stomping him as Travers' feet look to be caught up in that second rope, and that's really can hyperextend your knee that way. The big man goes down. What is Hybrid doing? Climbing to the top. Is he going to dive across the ring?
His head is touching the
headbutt. Oh my! Leaped entirely across the ring and drove his cranium right into that of Owen Travers. And it's a wonder he's even able to get to his feet, but it could be all for naught. Montana puts him down. Count the 1, 2, 3. It's got to be over. And a kick out by Kid Hybrid.
I cannot believe it. I thought that headbutt did as much damage to Kid Hybrid, and then he takes the stunner. I am shocked that Kid Hybrid was able to get that shoulder up.
Desperate time, called for desperate measures, and I believe that's what it was. Their Hybrid was looking for swinging for the fences.
These three men laying it all on the line here, really putting on a fantastic match, giving their all to try to win. And
I think
Kid Hybrid,
Chaz Montana's got this within reach now. I think, the powerbomb he hit earlier, I think would be enough to put Hybrid away right here.
Certainly seems like a big power move here would certainly end. A Kid Hybrid is out on his feet. Or out on his stomach right now, I should say.
Not even able to stand right now. Travers looks like he's barely stirring. I'm still on his back.
Whoa.
Roll up here, could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Montana.
Kid Hybrid may be playing a little bit of possum.
Perhaps.
Smart move.
He's paying for it now.
Yes, he is. Trapped on the top rope, in trouble.
14-minute mark. Montana looks like to be going for broke himself, and the Hybrid fighting back. Wrestles him off the top there. And Montana back to the mat. What is Hybrid doing? A Hybrid looking for perhaps that 450 splash. He's no to hit. Here he comes. Wait a second. Leaps backward. He slips on the top rope. I think he has seriously injured his ankle. A little bit of showboating there, Ryan. He just paid for it.
Did not work out well for Kid Hybrid. I believe he's going for some sort of springboard moonsault.
He typically does the 450 splash, and clearly clutching his ankle, and You saw that look on his face, like he wanted to put a little something extra on this one, and how the official and Chaz Montana both seem to be checking on him. Travers still out from that diving headbutt.
Kid Hybrid.
He's got to get there. They need to get the boot off of him.
Serious, Dan.
Montana trying to help him up here.
He rolls him up. Count to 1, 2, 3. He stole it.
He stole it. Hybrids.
Kid Hybrid.
One of the greatest acts of playing possum.
He's fine.
Oh, he had the entire place fooled. He had me fooled.
He had me fooled, yeah, definitely.
Montana cannot believe it.
And you could call it a show of bad sportsmanship. I call it being a smart wrestler.
Wow, just again, what a match. So fans, of course, we will be back next week. As always, we are the Mud Puppets. Check out our sketch comedy, mudpuppets.com. This past weekend, we had Employee of the Month. Check it out. We'd love to add you as a fan on Facebook. We will see you next time.